In all your relationships that fell apart, who did everybody, most of the people around you blame?
Well, I actually got both responses depending on the relationship. I like to surround myself with people who hold me accountable because I hold people accountable. So if I was wrong, I have friends and family that will tell me that I was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. You did too much. You were out of order. And in situations where he was wrong, they would also say he was wrong. And I also like to take time to figure out, even in the situations where he may have done something that ended the relationship, what parts did I play for us to get there? Because just like Dave was stating, it takes two to tango, right? Most of us in this world, we live in a society where we can't even partially survive, right? The average person, without both of us coming together and putting both of our skills, whatever that is, together in order to make this happen, to make a comfortable life and to build a family. So I think it really takes, a mindset where we, first of all, have to be realistic. We have to be able to hold ourselves accountable and the people around us accountable. And then we also have to think about, what are we deciding that we want to build a foundation on? If we're building a foundation based on societal standards and what they say we should follow, of course you're going to run into women who say that a man has to make 150,000, 250,000 in order for him to be a man, right? When realistically we know that's not true. It doesn't take for a man to make a lot of money in order for me to follow him or to submit to him. It takes a mindset. It takes a goal. It takes for him to be ambitious. It takes for him to be compassionate, empathetic, understanding, right? You have to be able to be with someone who's not going to only look at me as someone who can only cook and clean and create, but I also bring things to the table that can help us build and move to a different status in life. Like Dave stated, if it wasn't for his wife, who knows if he would be where he is today. Not necessarily saying he couldn't do it on his own, but when you get a wife, she creates a home. Women move off of energy. And I think that's the thing that we're kind of missing here to a certain degree. Not all women, good women, right? Women who have sense move off of energy. We multiply things. So you can come to me with a house, I will make it a home. You come to me with a seed, I will make it a child. You come to me with a dream, I will make it a vision, right? We actually create things. We should be here to be helpers. And in no way, shape, or form, when you find a good man, should you feel that submitting to him is an issue. Even in biblical terms, submission isn't seen as something to put you in slavery. It's something that shows that you have, faith not only in that man, but in his trust in God, that he's going to lead you in the right direction.